Room is what?
Way too small.
Why is that room way too small?
Let me show you.
No, he'll see, but hold on, he'll see afterwards.
So, you're Sharon's daughter. We got Sharon here with her other stepchild.
She's
the real one. Oh, she's the real child.
I'm the first child.
Okay, this is going to be even funnier. What memories do you have of Mom and her crazy antics with her animals?
Crazy antics.
Do you want us to tell you one that you might not know about?
Yeah.
This is one that you might not know about.
Okay.
She put lipstick on the dog and painted eyebrows on it.
I am aware because we came over to the door the other day and I was looking at her. She just looks funny.
Hold Zoe's face and we'll look at her eyebrows and see if they're still there.
Because animals are part of.
They wouldn't let her check into the boarding place because she had
I see her eyebrows.
weird eyebrows. Can you see them? What do you mean? Hold still, look pretty. Hold still, look pretty. Sit down. Sit.
Okay. Now, what do you remember about Grandpa?
About Grandpa? I loved Grandpa. I remember my favorite memories. I would stay with Grandma and Grandpa alone when Sunday and Aaron would go to camp, and they would push their beds together and let me sleep in between them.
Oh.
And I had a great time go to the art store with Grandma, and then with Grandpa. We just, I don't know, it was just so, I just remember it being really silly, but I loved being there.
How about touching the person's tissues?
Why is
Yes.
it small?
Someone had, yeah. Tough memory. Introduced me to the next phase in life, I guess.
Oh.
Grandma kept saying,
Hey, this is why
go
it's
in
too
there.
small.
Yeah, hug her and see if she's
This is
good.
why
I had
it's too
to
small.
touch her and, yeah, it was,
It sounds like a funner memory for Mom than for you. Okay.
about Michael days, I think.
Yeah,
about
too young to go to camp.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other kids got to go to camp, so you got to go to Grandma.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That was the last year, though.
I need
First-
to down.
Hold on, I'm being filmed. I'm on film right now. You have to wait your turn. My sweet boy.
So you maybe ought to get him one of these T-shirts.
Yeah, did you see his T-shirt?
Did you read the T-shirt?
Let's just turn it around here. Let's just turn it around.
That's perfect.
Let's interview Johnny.
Cute.
But the light is not good. Stand up against that wall so we can see your shirt.
Yeah, the lights. The lights.
Let's just interview the interviewer. This is Johnny.
Yeah.
This is favorite son-in-law of Aunt Lois. Married to Kimberly. They have a lot of children. They have a big family. He claims to be ADHD.
Chicken.
So here's his shirt, and I think this shirt is just a perfect shirt. So Johnny, you enjoy filming. You enjoy meeting everybody that way. It's a good way to get to know people, and you put it on the internet.
I do have a.
Sorry, that was my
still on
grandson.
here? I do have a YouTube channel. I literally got into YouTubing completely by mistake. I had taken one of my daughters on the truck with me as a truck driver over the road, and I was one of those old fuddy-duddies that didn't like this new technology of internet. I didn't want to pay. I didn't want to squeeze out of my pocket the $35 or $45 to own a smartphone. So I had the little flip phone. So my flip phone, I dropped it or it broke, so Kimberly and I decided to get into the smartphone. Well, the first or second day of the smartphone, I'm sitting there playing with it, and I filmed my daughter, and then it said share. I said, sure, I'd like to share this, send it home like text message to my wife. But then it said YouTube or Facebook or blah, blah, blah. I didn't even have a Facebook. I had a MySpace. And it said YouTube, so I clicked YouTube, and it made me sign up for YouTube. And then that was it. It said downloaded. Well, I couldn't find it. I was so stupid on this new technology, I couldn't find anything on there. So a couple of days later, I get an email to my email that I finally figured out how to check on the phone instead of going to the computer. And it says, your video has been uploaded. And it's been history ever since. Yeah, I've got like 45 subscribers, and I've got like 35,000 hits on YouTube.
Goodness
And
gracious.
that's year number 1.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Porter. And what's
And-
your email address? Porjo.
No,
Porjotrucker.
Porjo Trucker at YouTube.com.
At YouTube.com.
YouTube.com is the YouTube site, and then the email is porjotrucker@gmail.com.
So now we know how to reach you.
Yep, you will.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.